even though it wasn't a big product or anything. But.
So think first and foremost about what the consumer wants. As you said, what gets you excited might get other people excited as well.
Yeah, but also think of, economics. Whatever you build, whatever you make, should be at a reasonable price. That's how I always thought. It's the reason that I worked so hard as an engineer to use fewer and fewer parts than any other engineer would use and compress things and think of ideas that nobody would think of. I worked so hard on it because I wanted to feel that I was a good engineer if I could design something that took fewer parts and cost less money, even though we decided we would rather have profits.
Do you think
that's important? That's important.
Do you think large companies respect engineering talent?
Large companies that respect engineering talent, it varies. Obviously, companies like Apple respect it extremely much. With all of our, key engineering really starts in Cupertino, California still. Tens of thousands of employees. Some companies think that I'll start a company with an idea, and here's a product category, and then I'll just go out and hire the engineers from anywhere in the world. They can work in India, Russia, whatever. It's just something you buy. Well, the trouble is, engineers have learned to solve problems. They've learned a lot of mathematical techniques and step by step solving problems, getting things solved. You should always have engineers involved in your starting team, thinking about new products and knowing what they can build. But they've got to be great. Class A engineers are so important. And some companies just ignore that and some don't. Especially the serial entrepreneurs, the young people out of the university trying to start companies. I'll just come up with an idea, I'll put it on paper, I'll raise some money from venture capital, and I'll just hire the engineering wherever it is in the world. I'll get it done once I have the idea, once I have my money. And then after I sell that company, I'll start another company the same way. And I don't like that. I think engineering is so important. I was an engineer for life. I decided I love technology so much, I want to build things that you push buttons, you turn dials, you make things work. And I can write software that makes it work even neater and better. I wanted to be an engineer my whole life and never go up a management chart at Hewlett-Packard. That was when we started Apple. In Apple, I said I don't want to run the company because I'm not political. I'm a nice guy. I think of the consumer so much, but I'll run engineering and nobody can ever kick me out because I'm too good.